What's up, YouTube? How's it going, guys? Got another Pokemon Black and White 2 battle here. It's gonna be against Logan, and as you can see, I didn't get a really good preview in, but he's gonna lead off with Ludicolo, and I'm gonna lead off with Electrode, and he's gonna switch right into his camera up to right away, and I just go for the taunt because I wasn't sure what his Ludicolo was running. But then on the next turn, I know that it's probably going to be specially oriented, so I go for my light screen on my Electrode, and I guessed right, and he goes for the Earth Power. Anyway, next turn I'm going to switch back because I know I can't take another one, and I go into my Floatzel, and here he's going to double switch on me back into his Ludicolo, and I figure I got my light screen up, I can definitely go in here, use a Crunch, and see how much it does. No, I'm wrong because he goes for the Seed Bomb, which is physical, and will easily take me out. I did not expect that thing to be physically oriented. Big mistake on my part. Probably costed me the duel, the battle. Anyways, I'm going to go into my Swellow and U-turn and easily take out this Ludicolo. And he's going to go into his, I'm going to go into my Electrode here as he goes into his Ursaring. I get a very lucky crit on this, but my Electrode, which is max attack, is going to use Explosion here. And like I said, I get a pretty lucky crit, which cripples the Ursaring. So good for me, bad for him. But I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I did lose this battle here. It was an NU tier, and I just played crap. I made a lot of stupid mistakes and got very unlucky. Anyway, he goes into his Musharna, and I'm going to just U-turn out and go into my Tangela as Musharna uses Trick Room, which really screws me over in this battle pretty hard. And here, Musharna is going to go into Psychic, which is going to do a lot on my Tangela, and my Sleep Powder misses. So that's literally the worst part of this duel, was when my Sleep Powder missed. And I know another Psychic's coming, and I know my Tangela can't take it, and so I switch into my Gardevoir, and I have Regenerator on that Tangela, so getting some HP back, but Psychic doesn't do much, and I just go for a Shadow Ball here. Or no, it goes for a Shadow Ball, duh. I didn't teach Gardevoir Shadow Ball, and I play stupid and Calm Mind instead of Thunderbolt. I don't know, literally the second worst play I've done, and then with the Twisted Dimensions, it just goes before Gardevoir and takes me down. But here, luckily, they changed to normal, and I go into Tangela thinking, no, I'll just put it to sleep, and of course it misses, and Musharna just goes for Psychic here, and it doesn't quite take me out, and here's where I go for Sleep Powder. Thankfully, it hits, and now I can set up with my Tangela and go for the Leech Seed, which I do because that's what I like to do with this Eviolite Tangela. Bold nature, max defense, and it's sleeping, so I'll just take some HP back from the Leech Seed, and I'm going to switch out, get some HP back again, and go into my Arbok. And here's the Intimidate, and he withdraws, which could play on him, into his Volbeat here, and it goes for Substitute, and I go for a Coil. Big mistake. I've really never even seen one of those before, and so I didn't know what it was going to do, and so I just went for the Coil because I run Coil Gunk Shot, or whatever that poison move is. And here he goes for the Encore, which just screws me up completely, and now I am locked into Coil for like the next 3 turns, and he's just going to set up here with a bunch of Tail Blows and get that special attack boosted. So I'm basically screwed with Arbok here, and this is the worst part of the game, and yep, I'm still coiling, and basically I'm screwed because I'm locked in, and I didn't really think about it, but I should have switched out. Would have been a really good idea, but then again, I don't think well. I don't know, this was a really bad battle on my part, and I probably could have came out with the win, but I just played super stupid, and I'm still locked in the Coil, and all he's doing is going for Tail Glow, and then finally my Encore ends, but boom, I'm right back in it, and I'm just, by this point, very irritated, and that thing is very annoying. And so I think eventually I've just had enough, and I'm really pissed. So yep, I do switch out, and I go into my Tangela, and here I think he goes maybe for the tail glow again one more time. Nope, the baton pass, and sends in Camrupt. And I use Giga Drain and the substitute fades, so luckily I get rid of the substitute, but there's no way I will survive a stab eruption after that many freaking tail glows. So bye bye Tangela, and I'm gonna go into my Arbok here just to get the Intimidate, and I have Earthquake, so should take him at least past half HP, which it does here. Sorry for the yawn, I'm a little tired this afternoon. And he's going to use Earth Power and easily KO my Arbok because, I mean, he's had so many tail glows, he pretty much KO almost anything. And here's when I decide to go into Swallow, and I'm going to use Protect so my Toxic Orb can activate. And I am Jolly Natured, so I'm pretty fast, but anyway, I go for the Facade, and obviously it's going to take him out, but here's where I get screwed over. I figured I would be faster than his whatever he had, Volbeat or whatever it is, and I kill this Musharna here, but this is where the battle really takes a turn for the worse for me, because he goes into his Volbeat and he's gonna stall out with substitute, and so every turn I'm just going to rack up the poison damage and slowly just go to my own death here, which really sucks. And literally all he has to do is keep subbing, and I can do nothing about it. His leftovers are gonna get him another extra sub in there, and I think his last Pokemon was Shuckle, so it would have been interesting to see how much damage Swallow would have done. I am Gutsed and max attack, but I still don't think that would have mattered. Even with a Brave Bird on that thing, just no way I could have won this battle here with how I set it up. And yeah, basically there was nothing I could do, and like I said, toxic damage just was too much for me. So anyway, if you like the battle, like it, subscribe, rate, comment. If you liked my little animation, maybe let me know, leave a little comment if you thought that was neat. I'll try and maybe get a little better one, more depth in, but yeah, that's about all I got. Thanks for watching. Peace.